Yo, it's the Braggadocious podcast. Another episode. We back in the building with the villains again. And guess what, man? I got another co-host and I got another guest. I got the boy in the building, Kenny Mac. And then I got the other boy, the interviewer, you know.
OG Run Elite.
OG Run Elite, and we in the building. We back again for another episode. How everybody doing today?
Alright. Cool.
That's good. What's going on in y'all lives? Everything straight? Everything copacetic?
Yeah, everything good. I've been blessed.
Oh, that's good. Blessed on a blessed Sunday. What about you, Ronnie?
Oh yeah, everything be cooling.
Man, you looking nervous over there, man. You alright?
Yeah, man. This is my first time in the studio, man. You know.
Oh man, you can't be nervous, man. You famous. You a legend in Kenny Homes, man. You know what I'm saying? We done heard about you, man. All the things you did.
That's the old me, man. You know.
Yeah, you reformed now, huh?
Yeah, man.
I know. I feel you. You know, so today, you know, Sunday. We gonna get to, you know what I mean, Ronnie? This episode about you, you know what I'm saying? We wanna get into life, the time, the man, the myth, the legend, you know, figure out what's going on, how you have reformed yourself and who you used to be and who you are now, you know what I'm saying? Give us a little insight of who that man could be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not who that man could be, but who that man is today.
Well, I'm a new person, man. You know, I'm married now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, I used to run the streets, you know, do me.
Uh-huh.
But I realized, man, the words is different, man, so I had to change. So, right now, I'm just a businessman, you know. I create notebooks, do stuff like that, you know. Hustle, you know. Do a little side business.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a couple of side business, like you cleaning cars, you know, with your brother helping his business out.
Yeah.
And now they do some video editing and stuff on the side, some graphics and stuff, and they just overall hustle on and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and do a little security here and you know.
Oh man, you look like a security guard too. I was gonna ask you that in the car. I was like, man, you security?
Yeah.
Nah, you look like security for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you went to JX High School, right?
Yeah.
All right. You went all 4 years, graduated, how they went?
Oh yeah.
High school like was?
High school, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I had a little issue with Mr. White.
Mr. White?
Yeah.
Assistant principal.
Yeah,
principal?
the old assistant principal. The man always be lit every time. Everybody, whoever on this live went to Yates, they know Mr. White from 2006, 2007, 2004.
That nigga stayed high all the time. I stayed bloodshot red.
Yeah, he got some red eyes, black in the mud, you know. But me and him had some issues. So that was my whole Yates thing. All the assistant principals, Mr. White, the only person I almost had a fight with a couple times, you know.
Okay.
So
that's what's up. So shout out to Mr. White, man. He changed your life in many ways, seems like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went to Yates. I think I graduated out 2012, so it was different by time. Out the island and love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jack X podcast.
Hey, it could be. Y'all got some interesting stories.
Man, it was lit at Yates, man. I swear to God, man. Every day.
Did y'all have uniform when I was out? We had uniform.
At first we didn't.
Yeah.
A lot of people come up there, you know, showing too much. They ain't want to see that, so they make us go in a dress code in 2005.
Yeah, they got tired of them boys walking off the street. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many boys, man, rather go sell dope than be in school.
Yeah.
They go straight across the street. Nigga, police like, don't you go to school? Looking at them like, they don't know who's who.
So that's why they make it by uniform. I was in school, we had uniform tough. They ain't play that. I don't know what they doing now, but I know we had uniform to the T. We was even able to buy our uniform clothes from out the school.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, we had a little emblem. No, I think it came within my later years, my last years.
We always had that. We made the shirts and stuff there. We
Yeah,
buy the polos and everything. They had the print press stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then we was in the school. How you think I was a soccer star?
I know, yeah. What was both y'all on the soccer team or just him?
Yeah. We both was on the side team, you know, man. But you know, man, look, we did stuff at school just to, you know, stay out of trouble, man. Try to stay out of trouble. But, you know.
Yeah. Shit, I always tell them about, you know what I'm saying, when I was in the CUNY home somewhere messing with you, they thought I was from the CUNY home. No, I remember they used to have fights and everything.
Every day.
Sir.
Oh, no, for sure. So, man, while we on Yates and stuff, man, I had some good times at Yates. I ran track for like 4 years. I played football for 1.5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That 1.5, I really didn't make it. You know, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think between y'all time and my time, stuff was very different.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of gangbanging going on for what reason I didn't understand.
Yeah.
And how can I explain it? It was just a lot of interest stuff going on. People was getting shot at school, stabbed. I was just confused every day.
High speed chase. Yeah.
Y'all had a high speed chase?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have a high speed chase.
Yeah. We had this one Hurricane Katrina.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? We had that pop off at Yates too.
Well, that was non-stop fights.
Yeah.
Man, I remember them 2 girls with the cutie hung got their ass jumped. And grown women fighting their ass out there.
They was the kids got beat up.
Yeah, they fighting some girls at school. Then they thought they was just that bad. They went over there, thought it was gonna be all copacetic. The whole hood came out on their ass. They're like,
oh, you talking about when they had a little female game at Yates.
Right.
They called themselves ABs. They had a clique.
Asian boys?
Nah, apple bottom girls, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Apple bottom.
Yeah, apple bottom girls. That's when apple bottoms came out. They had another crew. You know what I'm saying? I came up with their name, and they become.
You came up with that?
I came up with a name called Fat Ass Clique. It was some big girls, but they were some big pretty girls, but they was throwing them hands though.
So you a gang leader of some females?
Hey.
You a female gang leader?
Hey man, it was lit back then though, man. But the ABs was beefing with the BGs. You know what I'm saying? They was beefing with the bottom. I call them bottom gorillas. I don't know what they call these.
The bottom girls or the bottom gorillas?
Nah, bottom gorillas.
Okay.
Okay, I mean it was dudes involved too, so they was deep, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all at the beginning of the gang banging, okay.
Yeah.
Because when I got to school, they was over the gang banging, selling drugs, all types of
shooting dice, everything.
Oh yeah, shooting dice. Now see, I didn't understand why they always shooting dice in school because they always get caught. Like they'll shoot dice for like a certain amount of time, and I guess they'll make it a couple times, then then get in trouble. Like the most dumb shit I heard they did, they was in the basketball court.
Yeah.
Like remember they had the basketball court in the school.
Yeah.
And they had to pull out we call them stairs. Yeah, they had to pull out stairs. They was shooting dice inside the pull out stairs.
Alright.
And got caught. You can't run nowhere because the stairs pull out. Like
under the bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, we had that. We had Tyrone. Undercover police. He was shooting dice with they dumb ass. They tell him what a dope at everything.
Man, bro, look, when you come out the cafeteria, when you walk to the catwalk area, bro, they'd be right there shooting dice. Even the laws used to shoot dice with us. You know what I'm saying? But this new generation, the laws, I don't know. I don't get it, bro. Like, I like the cool laws, how it was back then. Like, don't do drugs, but they still do some gangster shit with you on the low.
Yeah, they had a lot of that going on. I know y'all talking about Tyrone. Tyrone's a light-skinned joint, right? Light-skinned dude?
Okay.
That's big fat Tyrone. Now, Tyrone had an other partner that he was police. But he was supposed to be like Five Deuce Hoover or whatever and stuff. But he was going around doing shit with the kids. I'm like, man, this shit's so backwards.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I seen him like a year ago, like securing a church or something down the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's still alive doing
well. Talking Officer Brentberry.
Oh man,
I don't know. He was light skinned, like real high yellow dude.
Old school guy.
I mean, he was old. I thought he was old. I don't know how old he was.
Tyrone, he was kind of bright skinned. He just a big dude. He probably lost a lot of weight.
I don't know.
He was a big dude. Tyrone, at least probably like, bro. Have you ever seen a police officer like 600 pounds?
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's like Tyrone was a fat dude.
Yeah, but how the hell did he become a police officer and you that big, bro?
Because he passed before he got fat.
Yeah, he was skinny.
He was skinny and he got fat. It's like the military.
Oh, okay.
Because in the military, people be like my size.
Yeah.
And then since you eat 3 times a day, they get bigger as they progress.
Okay.
Well, it's different though, because like you would think as a policeman or a military person, you know, you keep yourself fit so you can stay physical. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when we was there, man, like old boy Tyrone and stuff, man, you know, he was shooting at the girls, all type of shit, man.
Yeah.
They crip dance in the parking lot, coming through, swinging, banging,
You see, I think that's what the word down. They had so much fun with y'all when they got to us. Yeah. The world changed and it came down on them because all that sexual harassment, they think they're going to mess with little girls. Because what was our principal we had that they took down when I was there? I forgot his name.
See, I don't
Because he came from Cullen, from y'all. He came from y'all with the Cullen.
I know you're talking about Mr. August.
No, Mr. August, the principal.
Yeah,
I think he talking about that boy.
The big, yeah, because he's messing with the track girls, whatever. You know, that's how
Yeah,
telling me.
man, what is that dude's name?
Oh,
He was at Color when I was there.
Yeah, but anyway,
With the track
you know
girl.
what I mean? When I got to school, all that stuff started to come down, you know. They was out there telling on y'all. Not y'all, but telling on the teachers and shit. Because I know in the back, because I was there all 4 years when the basketball team was winning. And everybody got rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then a lot of other things used to go down on the 3rd floor.
What's on the 3rd floor?
Man, the 3rd floor was the.
It's like Magic City on the 3rd floor?
Oh man, more than that, man. It's a dream life right there.
That's horrible in the school.
And the 3rd floor used to be dead, man. Ain't hardly nobody up there.
Yeah. See, because you know what's crazy? When I was in school,
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had a 3rd floor until I realized we had a hole in the school above Yates.
Yeah.
And that was the it wasn't the kids, it wasn't the SOC kids. It was the kids that was like doing STEM. You know, STEM was that like everybody doing computer programming and shit like that. That's when I came around. And that was a whole different school. That wasn't even Yates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they used to come down and walk them out like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep them away from us. But they was the same age as us and shit. Like, the shit was crazy.
Man.
Yeah, that's them kids who be doing that.
Yeah.
The college work by the in high school.
Yeah, exactly.
In college and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. Yeah, they was already in college by the time when they was in high school. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, they doing college classes and stuff.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna much lie, dog. Like us, man, they really didn't. I feel like Yankees is kind of like dropped the ball on us because they didn't really tell us about a whole lot of programs and stuff they offered. If you wasn't a kid they liked and really invested in, man, we ain't know nothing what was going on.
Nah, for real, that is true. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know about half this stuff was going on Yates until one teacher told me. She's like, you know what? Cause for some reason she felt like every day in class I was changing my voice.
Yeah.
And she's like, man, you need to be on the radio. That was the first initial somebody was like, hey, I think you need to go do radio or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot the teacher name, but she was they was always picking on her every day in class. Like everybody was trying to rank on and stuff. We was there,
Yeah.
everybody was chopping it real hard and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all just want the teacher to do her job. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Mr. Church, man. That was one of my favorite teachers at Yates, man.
You had a favorite teacher named Mr. Church?
Mr. Church, man.
Did you go to church?
I don't know, man. He was different.
I said, did you go to church?
Oh, yeah, man.
No.
So I think Mr. Church go to church. Oh, yeah, I do, man. My bad.
Nah, you good.
But Mr. Church was like a dad to me, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he kept me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? If he see me around the wrong crowd, he'll put me in the class, you know. It was like wood shop. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how I learned how to, you know, build and stuff through Mr. Church.
Okay, so y'all had wood shop and stuff. So what all classes y'all had still at Yates?
Small mechanics.
Yeah.
They wasn't fixing cars no more. They started fixing lawnmowers and stuff. Because we was there, like 9th grade year, they was still fixing on cars. Then they switched all that. That's when they started trying to rip all that stuff up out the school. You know what I'm saying? Because we still had the beauty shop girls and shit.
Yeah.
You remember old boy, they used to rank on him every day. He used to be over there trying to do hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they still had a lot. They had a couple. I think it was the last 2 programs they had, right?
Auto mechanic and wood shop and what they call when you do hair?
Cosmetology.
Yeah. So
and I was in Future Farmers of America.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something that's funny though. I got in mechanic class, bro. When my first day got in the class, you had to take a test, bro.
To get in the class?
Like now, it was just like he just pulled a book out. He asked us what's the name of the different tools or part of the cars. Like they had cars in there, bro, but I'm looking like, bro, I don't know shit about tools, bro. Like I failed the class, so I said fuck it. So Mr. Church seen me, he was like, hey, I like you, I want you in my class. So I left mechanic class because I don't know nothing about car parts, tools, or none of that. So yeah, that shit was funny, man. It's like, have you ever been somewhere they just throw a book from you and be like,
yeah,
right,
military.
Take a test.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, dog, with us going to school, man, I think we was like the free range kids, man. They didn't give a damn about us. Like, hey, man,
For real.
no, you show up to school every day.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
give us too much trouble. You straight. You gonna pass.
Yeah, stay
You know
quiet.
what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
No, for sure. So when I was in Yates, all we had was Future Farmers America, and that died my 9th grade year because I was, and they were trying to bring it back. And then we had cosmetology, but all the females went to that. And then after cosmetology, they had we didn't have auto mechanics, and then they had print shop. They had print shop and photography. They had print shop and photography, and then they had I think it was like one more class. That was really it. Cause all the classes was for the kids that was like SOC kids that was like, you know, they had a certain grade point average and shit like that. They was able to go to the classes. Yeah. Like you was a regular student like me, you was surviving out here. So I had to deal with all the gang members, 103, all type of shit going on. I'm like, man, what the hell?
See, like, yeah.
So you wasn't doing none of that shit.
So that's new to me.
What's new?
103, man. So
okay.
So
we had KOB and the rest of.
Yeah, we had KOB.
I mean, my 9th grade year. This how it started. My 9th grade year.
Yeah.
It was like the bottom boys, right? That's supposed to be like half a third ward or some shit.
Yeah.
Then you had Lucky 7. Then you had DTA or what's DTA?
Yeah. See, that's the old games.
Yeah. And when I got to my 11th, 12th grade year.
Yeah.
That's when that shit changed to. They was 103. They all kept that Young Jeezy song did. Whatever the Young Jeezy song came out there 103. Yeah, they all became 103. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then you had the boy from Jailhouse Apartments come down and combine with them. Then it was 103 early and shit. And that shit just went left. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, shit. They had
they was doing some Transformer shit.
Man, nah. See, back then I ain't gonna lie, it was bad, bro. It's like you can't even be on the corner by yourself at the school. You getting jumped, bro. That's how bad it was, man. Like when my first year got to Yates, they didn't even know who I was, bro. They didn't know who my people was.
And you from the Kennedy house? They know you was?
They didn't even know who I was, bro. Like it's people from other neighborhoods was over there. So 12th graders was trying to fight me. You know what I'm saying? I was a big dude when I got to Yates, but they didn't realize who my people is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a brick boy. So
yeah, we had them. I forgot about them too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
cause somebody charged me about that. I mean, we had Nike come to school.
Yeah.
Quick little side on my bad to cut you off, but we had Nike come to school, right?
Yeah.
This was basketball team. When Nike came to school, and we was able to make our own shoes and shit. And they gave you like a little ID card. You remember Nike ID was back out in the day? They had Nike ID.
Yeah.
I made a little card. I made a card, and I called it like the brick boys. But these niggas charged me up at the library. I said, I know y'all niggas did it at the library.
One of my people?
Not your people.
Oh.
Somebody. I mean. Man, I forgot my people's name, but he a good dude. I forgot his name, but
okay.
You know, he made sure I ain't get beat up. Though. I forgot his name, but he was from 3rd Ward too. But they was all up there, you know, they had to go check it out. You know, they was doing some surveillance and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went through that shit every other day.
Had the boy feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah, it was just a card though. I was like, what? Yeah. Cause the thing about it is, I'm not, you know, you're been in a situation where you about to get jumped. But they trying to decide if they gonna jump you or not. Yeah. But you don't know that you were part of the jumping. Yeah. So my boy came to me like, "Bitch, why you named your shoes then?" I was like, I broke it. You know, I'm so nerdy. I broke the whole thing down to because this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the coloration of the shoes, this other thing. You know what I mean? Remind me of this, and this why I went for this aesthetic. And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." You know what I'm saying? And that was it.
Yeah.
And then later it dawned on me. I said, "Oh, these niggas about to jump," because he had like 2-3 other dudes behind him. I said, "Hey, this some bullshit."
I had a story similar to that. I don't know if Ronnie remember that. I stepped, this dude thought I stepped on his backpack. He was a football player, right?
Oh.
The nigga had that fake dick.
Bro.
Fake dick running around like it was candy dick. So I'm like, this is some gay ass nigga. This nigga he go like, I walk past him, right?
Right.
He was like, hey, come here. You stepped on my backpack, you broke my dick? And I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't gay, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no dick.
But why you had that in school, though? That don't even make sense.
Bro,
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you the crazy part about it, though. Me and bro was chilling.
Right.
We were chilling in the middle part, like every morning where we chilled at. It was like almost
the middle of the school?
Yeah.
I remember that.
This fool come over there, I guess he looking there was like, oh shit, man, look at these, I'm gonna go mess with these 2 big dudes. So he came with messing with bro. I said, oh damn, he messed with the wrong one. So bro like, say bro, don't play with me, bro. Man, get this shit out of my, you know what I'm saying? So cause he put it out to me, he broke my dick, bro. I'm like, bro, what? It was a green candy peanuts, bro.
Man, he remember the color and everything.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh no!
Bro, yeah, this how I am, bro. If I fuck with you or you family, bro, I was gonna whoop old boy ass, bro. Because, bro, I seen his face, he like, I'm not playing with him. But at the same time, where I'm from, bro, whoever you mess with, you ride with, man, hey, you gotta ride, bro.
Yeah, so, that's how it was, Yates, though.
Yeah, but the dude had a couple football players one, but they looking at me like, nah, I know his people. You know what I'm saying? Because they had issues with my people too. So I'm like, yeah, I sure y'all want to go there. I gave him that look. So the dude, he calmed down and he walked off, but he was acting like he want to do something because bro broke his penis.
Yeah, man.
But why he,
that's some
like,
weirdo
nobody
shit,
asked him back then why he had a penis in school?
Nah, everybody was laughing at it.
Yeah.
So
You see,
That wasn't weird?
He's one of the popular guys, you feel me?
Oh, so he could walk around with a penis.
Man,
Okay.
hey, you know, nowadays he might be something else. I don't know. But
Nah,
Man,
right
did y'all have Tyrone?
huh?
Did y'all go to school with Tyrone?
Which one?
Lady T.
Yeah.
Name for yeah.
They
Oh,
wear
okay.
girl clothes and everything
Yeah,
in school.
when I got to 9th grade, yeah, Lady T was a whole thing. I was like, oh no. She was a woman. You know what I mean?
He supposed to graduate with us. He didn't.
Damn.
He was over age in my school. Cause I remember one day in class, he was sitting in class with another female teacher, showing the teacher what type of dudes he was messing with online. I said, oh no. And this is the beginning of social media, so like 9th grade year ain't nothing but Instagram not even a thing. I think it was like MySpace or some shit was out.
Yeah, no.
Shit, I had a cousin, man. He probably remember this too. This you know how back then Yates had like Dance Day.
Yeah.
In the
Y'all had
cafeteria.
Dance Day?
Oh yeah.
What's
you know.
Dance Day?
Like it's like
School
a
dance,
little
bro.
school dance, you know.
School dance after school.
Yeah,
you know,
after
they-
school,
you
you
stay
know,
and dance.
on Friday night, you know.
That go dance?
Yeah, but
I never had that.
We
It was
treated it
like-
like a club.
Oh, it was a club?
Nah, it wasn't no club.
It wasn't
It was
no
a event
club.
they had in the cafeteria. You just dance and stuff.
Oh, it was to keep y'all out of trouble. So y'all had like
Yeah,
after school
but-
thing. Nah, see, when our high school program was we had some other shit. We didn't have no dance day. We had like, yeah, dance day didn't exist. They even wanted us there after school, bro, because the basketball team was winning. They like, nah, y'all need to go home. Only thing we had was like, we had like little like programs that was there, but you had to be signed up with the program like to be there.
Yeah, sure. They used to let us come home like 8, maybe 10 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? We be
Oh,
in
yeah?
there,
Okay.
bro. They be in there smoking, drinking.
In the school?
Bro, that's how bad it was back then. Bro,
Thanks.
I had a cousin. I know you know Tyrone, bro.
How many Tyrones are we talking about here, man? We need to put 3
From
Tyrones.
the hood, man. That's a popular name.
Same.
You gotta start naming your kid Tyrone. Man. We got like 3 Tyrones we just talked about. They ain't gonna know what Tyrone is.
Say Tyrone was in the cafeteria, bro. It was one dude dancing with Tyrone. He didn't know Tyrone was a man. Yeah.
Lady T, man.
Oh.
Lady T, nah.
Nah. In school, I knew what it was because that motherfucker had lamb chops on her side of her face. I said, ain't no way, cuz.
Yeah, see.
Ain't no way. You know what I'm talking about? Like a long ass, on the beard, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna never forget, man. I remember the CUNY home. He had a boyfriend, a whole grown ass man, fresh out of prison.
For real?
Nigga was knocking him off, and he had a wife at home. I was like, this is some freaky shit.
Hold on, bro. I think I knew who you talking about, bro.
Big swole ass guy. Nigga come out of prison, boy. He got him a man and a woman.
Oh,
He wasn't playing no games.
Damn.
You ain't gonna give me no ass. I'm gonna get some pussy over here.
But yeah, Tyrone, the dude, his partner was trying to tell him, man, look, bro, you know who you dancing with? The dude, like, oh man, I got me a bad yellow bone. See, Tyrone, he was baby face. You know
Yeah, I
what
know.
I'm saying?
Get like light skin too.
He wore
Yeah.
weave in his head.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had,
I know. I was there. He had the full get up on.
Oh,
I said,
boy.
how I knew he had sideburns.
He had that. He
Nah.
got bold with y'all. Y'all must been giving it up.
Yeah.
He got bold with y'all.
See, Tyrone legit looked like a female, you know what I'm saying? We was there, bro. So the dude find out, man, it went crazy. The dude talking about go get a gun, come back and shoot the whole stool dance up, bro. It was crazy, bro.
Y'all shoot the school up.
Man, bro, he's talking about shooting the whole party up. So we leaving, we running, like, we don't even know what to do with that. Dude didn't show up to school no more or none of that, bro. After he found out that he was dancing with a whole man.
How you gonna live with that though? Could you live with that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, man, sure, if that was me, I'm like, bro, I ain't know what to do. But hey, at least I ain't sleep with the person, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but,
I hear you.
yeah, but he shouldn't know Tyrone was the dude, man. Tyrone, I think he had like a skirt on that day too, so.
But I don't know. Maybe Tyrone didn't say nothing because you gotta hear their voice sometimes. And when I heard Tyrone speak the first time, I said, "Oh yeah, that's a man for sure."
Man, you looked at the man face, you could tell that's a man.
No, you can can tell for sure. But nah, the good thing come from like Yellowstone and stuff where we came from.
Yeah.
Man, my partner Carlton, so-called brother-in-law, right?
Yeah.
He's in the same grade with us. You know what I mean? On some weird shit. I don't know if he was in the same grade as us or he was in class that day. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
But you know, he looked out for me too on the Tyrone shit. Cause Tyrone tried me one day in class. I said, "Say, bro, no, yeah, chill out." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta tell them, like, hey, man, chill out, Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Because, neither know Tyrone use Tyrone real name. They don't be like Lady T. Everybody that just met Tyrone be like Lady T and shit. You know what I'm saying? But neither know Tyrone, they be like, man, Tyrone, you just stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hey, I be getting a lot of, like my homegirl, I be getting her with the Tyrone name. I'm like, oh, so Tyrone must be over there with you or something. Or, I use that with any female. I'm like, oh, that's Tyrone hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who's Tyrone? I'm like, man, that's your dude, or,
Yeah, or go to that song, call on Tyrone. Everybody remember that. You know what I'm saying? But, since we go through all our high school trauma dealing with Tyrone and just gang banging and shit, the Yanks and stuff. Now, how was the cutie homes? Give me an overview of the look of, you just growing up in cutie homes, and I guess you adopted Kenny Mac into the cutie homes, because apparently I didn't know he was a part of cutie homes too. That's where my mama from. She from cutie homes. All people come out to cutie homes.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, Big Bro ain't never told me that. I thought y'all was from the back. You know what I'm saying?
No, we from the back street, but this how it go. My grandma from Louisiana.
Okay.
And when she came down here, they landed in the cutie homes, the third ward, and they stayed in cutie homes until she got a better living.
Okay.
And when she got enough money and got a better living and got she got her money up, she moved to Yellowstone because Yellowstone was a white community, just like how Third Ward used to be a Jewish community.
Yeah.
Yellowstone during that time, because all the blacks was in Third Ward, and Yellowstone was like still white. So she went to Yellowstone when it was a white community, got her a two-story house, and that's when everybody resided from there. She had 10 kids, and just growing there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's how it just expanded. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so, but we, you say we originate from out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm from the original bricks. I'm from the bricks that they used to put mail through the door. You know what I'm saying? You know how we just put they had that little mailbox through the door and shit?
Yeah, ain't that no more?
Nah, man. I'm from the old cutie homes. Like, they used to have...
It's a new cutie homes?
Nah, so I'm from the original.
Right.
But it's like a lot of people move from other neighborhoods and they be in the cutie homes for so long, so they clean the cutie homes.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got you.
So I'm from the cutie homes where the clothesline was inside of the trees and shit.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It looked like crap back then. But yeah, so when I was I'm originally from we got different parts in the bricks, right? So we got the back.
Right.
We got the basketball court side.
Right.
And we got D block.
Okay, I heard about D block. I heard about that one.
Okay, so I'm from the original bricks. I'm from over there by the basketball court, across the street from the D block.
Yeah.
I'm from that end, but when they redid the cutie homes, I moved to the back now, so I cleaned the back. So I'm from the basketball court side, but the new part, I've been on the back end ever since. So I cleaned the back end. So back then, you could be from the bricks, but you can't really go on
the host, all the parts.
Yeah, you gotta be cool with somebody from D block or by the basketball court. But with me, I was a cool dude, but when a person crossed the line, I had to put them hands on them. That's how it was. But at first, I didn't know how to fight, but I knew how to get a person off me. Yeah. And that's why I went to PABA.
You went to PABA?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all had legally registered?
Yeah, but nah.
That's everybody in Third Ward, PABA.
Yeah, so...
What was that in Third Ward? Because I know the one in Yellowstone. I said the PABA there.
I went to the one at Third Ward right there. Reverend Martin was my trainer.
A pastor?
Yeah, Reverend Martin, he knew my real dad, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, he heard what happened to me. So, the old cutie homes, when they was building the new one, back then, on the tracks where DTA at?
Yeah.
It used to be a railroad track.
Oh, it was an actual railroad back there?
Yeah, okay. So when they would start taking up, see, back then, I was a little kid, so I was always in the house.
That's a good question. Do the railroad still go through Third Ward? They still do, don't they? By Oxford and shit?
You said who?
The railroad.
Nah. Right now, it's like a bike trail.
Oh, so they changed to a bike trail.
The one by TSU.
Yeah, the one by TSU. That long trail. That was
remember the cars go over the track?
Yeah. They used to be a track?
Yeah.
Big old hump. That was a railroad.
See,
okay.
Back then, before it was the cutie homes, do anybody know that the cutie homes was an army base?
Nah,
because the history I read on the cutie homes, before the cutie homes was, not before the cutie homes, I'm thinking about Third Ward, but Third Ward period was a whole Jewish community and stuff so it could have been an army base.
Yeah, because
it's government owned.
They say it was a whole bunch of woods
I never heard Third Ward was a Jewish community.
No, Third Ward Jewish community.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of like a lot of soldiers and stuff was out there, and a lot of people.
Yeah, how black people get there?
Cause
they brought them
Jewish people like the minority, so that's why they sent the blacks there. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's the only part they can let y'all inhabit during the times.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't know that.
Yeah, see, I ain't know that either, but they said the Kingdom Home used to be like an army base. Before that, it was a whole bunch of trees in the area.
Right.
But yeah, so
it is a lot of vegetation right there, a lot of trees and stuff.
Oh yeah, so man, one day, me being young, I ain't been outside since. Cause I used to be sick. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a little kid, I couldn't really eat. I couldn't really drink water, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was hard for me when I was little. I always get sick easy.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I had to go to the doctor to go get a shot. You know what I'm saying, for me to be able to drink water and eat. But one day I went outside, went to the trash. So you from the bricks, remember what I told you can't go on different sides. If you ain't from the bricks back then, you couldn't even come over there, bro. It's like if you be a new person in the Kingdoms, every time you come outside, they don't try to jump you, bro.
Right.
So when they seen me, it was older boys.
Wasn't the reason behind that? Like y'all always they ain't want people in the bricks?
Because a lot of people, they said a lot of people was coming on their territory and was doing something and then go to their territory. Like basically,
they just go there and get money on y'all and they leave.
Yeah, like somebody come try to hustle on somebody else's territory or come rape one of their girls and then go over on their territory and they think it's somebody from our territory.
Oh, okay.
So
y'all very tribal based back then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was some like, well, you know,
he's like in the hood, in the back, you got the people stand in the front, and you got the people stand in the back. They don't mess with each other.
Then you know, it's like California. You know how Crips and Bloods. You can't go to certain areas. Even with Crips can't even go to certain Crips neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how the Kennedy Homes was, bro. Like, I ended up going on the traps. We had some dogs from DTA be chasing us and shit. But I'm gonna tell you that's down the road. But it was 2 dudes from the bricks, bro. 2 dudes. Right now, today, I'm cool with both of them. Bro, they beat the hell out of me with a railroad track. And I'm talking about the real stuff, the metal part. Yeah, like bro, they ain't know what. Bro, they thought I was from DTA, bro, because they ain't never seen me before, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never seen them, but bro, it's like I ain't even on my way home, bro. That's how bad it was. I left outside of the gate, went on the trash. I'm thinking it's the dogs come out the bushes. The grass was high, bro. Yeah. Man, it was 2 dudes came out real fast and beat the shit out of me with the metal part, bro. Bro, I ran to the house, bro. Everybody thought, you know what I'm saying, it was some racist shit going on, but man, it was our own people got in. Oh, we didn't know he was from the bricks, so we didn't, you know.
It's all like, you don't got no one from the bricks, but I'm about to get your ass.
You beat me with a railroad track.
But my people came, they straightened the shit out, you know, man. They had to, you know, they people had to come out of pocket for that. So, yeah. But in the Kennedy Homes, man, it's like, bro, I don't know. Everybody different, bro. Right now, just the new Kennedy Homes shit, man, they let the new generation take over. You know what I'm saying? It's like the older generation ain't the old generation no more. Man,
everybody got kids, and, you know, living their lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do something better.
Man, it's their kids the one taking over.
Yeah.
So
their kids out here just trying to be wannabes and shit, tripping. They say
some of them kids born 9th grade year for us. I remember one girl go tell me I'm gay. Next thing I know you pregnant. I'm like, how gay is you? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this like, I thought you was gay.
Man, she was exploring her sexuality. Goddamn, she was going her sexuality.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My first time going to Yates, man. I remember this like yesterday, bro. All the boys who thought they was hard at coloring and stuff, man. I remember like it was like game day, the first day of school. You got the CUNY home people, you got the people from the bottom of 3rd Ward, there was. Man, I remember nigga, it was so many damn fights, they were whooping ass. I'm like,
hey, have you ever seen Lean on Me before?
Yeah, I seen Lean on Me.
That's how Yates was, bro. When you go to bathroom, he got drawing on the wall, bro. Bro, Yates bathroom looked like the bathroom off of Kenny, man, bro. It looks scary, bro. The lights blinking on and all. It got one toilet got full of shit coming out of it, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, man, Yates, it was scary, bro. Bro, they even raped a gay dude at Yates.
Man, no.
Not look.
See, I remember the girl in the wheelchair got raped. They rolled up in the restroom.
They raped her, but I'm talking about.
It was some students.
It was the students rape. But they said the students raped the girl in the wheelchair they was from another school.
Yeah,
but
that's something crazy.
The gay dude.
So y'all let some other school kids come to y'all school and
see, nobody didn't know because they were dressing like us.
Oh, so that's why we had uniform now. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember my first day. Yeah, 'cause I was catching the bus. Man, I remember I was with Sade. Her little midget self, she ready to fight everybody. I remember I catching the bus. I see the car stop. Skirt. I see a bunch of people jump out the car. Like, damn, I gotta run the other way now. They start beating people ass and shit. I'm like, what's going on here?
It was crazy, bro.
No, that's wild. But I ain't gonna lie. See, when I was at Yates, this how I went every year from my 9th grade year till I graduated. It was always just on for 3rd ward every goddamn year. You know what I'm saying? And I think the first year I was born, so some of us knew, like, all right, we ain't about to mess with that, cause like you're not gonna win against no 3rd ward. You know what I'm saying? That's you gotta be too many of them, right? You know what I'm saying? But you just don't got too much heart. You know what I'm saying? So I think out of 2 of the years, I done got caught up in it twice. I know 1 year, cause you know Shiplets, Burger King, and Wingstop. No, we had Wingstop then.
Oh.
See, they had Wingstop. We just had the Wendy's. We had the Wendy's.
Yeah.
Burger King
and Burger King.
We got Wingstop. We got Wingstop like my 12th grade year.
We had a strip center. Remember, they got the strip center right there.
Oh,
yeah. So this what happened was that every year they had this bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And 1 year I remember I was getting my food. I'm not thinking what time the word wasn't passing me that this was the time of year this shit was happening. And next thing I know is everybody hey, I remember I'm walking to go get some food.
Yeah.
And boy said, man, you ready to go fight for the hood? I go look and say, what is he talking about? Then this one I got my partner Brandon Jones with me. He like 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I look at him like, what is he talking about? So as I walk and then I realize I look around me, it's half the hood with us. I'm like, what the fuck? And then next thing we know, the police in the middle of the street talking about, oh, y'all want to fight? This stuff, we all gonna fight. So we think the police about to fight with us. And niggas start going to jail. I said, I'm gone. Man. I'm gone.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you when we was there, bro. One day, Big Bro went with me. Me and him normally used to leave campus, bro. One day, Austin Benberry thought Big Bro was my dad, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Say, I used to leave school before I got my work pass. I used to leave campus with Big Bro.
Hold on, you had work pass?
Yeah, we had work pass. We used to leave campus early.
Working at Toyota something.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Austin Benberry said, "Hey, where you think you going?" I said, "Oh, man, I'm leaving." Oh, all right, that's your dad. All right, go. So he like,
you know, damn well I don't look like your dad, man.
So shit, I used to sometimes then he got a car, bro. We used to leave campus, go get some chimichins or whatever, go strippers early in the morning. Man, bro, one day I think Big Bro had to go somewhere or something, so I left campus for lunch with my other bro, Sean.
Yeah.
Bro, Tyrone. You seen a leaning ass golf cart coming towards Burger King. So everybody, all the students, they ain't supposed to be off campus, was running. They were like, bro, come on, bro, we forget a ticket. So I already got a ticket for trying to leave campus early in the morning. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I went,
what the ticket involved? You gotta pay the school?
Basically, they gave me a ticket for skipping school.
Yeah, but how that work? You pay the school? You go to court?
I went to the court for the city.
Oh, for real?
HPD called me, bro.
I don't think that shit exists when I went to school.
I should have ran, bro.
So many people skip school.
It still exists.
It do?
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
If they catch you skipping school,
your parents get it.
Yeah.
You don't get it. Your parents get it.
No, I got it.
I was saying your mama had to go to court.
Oh yeah, she had to go to court with me.
She catch you because it really on your parent.
So
you're not of age, man.
Yeah. So my bro, remember, I always been a big dude, bro, but I had to run like a small dude. So man, when I seen where everybody was running, so I'm running. You know, Yates had a football field look like a soccer field.
Yeah.
Bro, we running. I'm jumping the gate, but the gates is like a prison, bro. Bro, my pants, whole khaki pants, toe up, bro. So
over the gate? Yeah, because they had the beavers on it?
Yeah, so I had to take my bro them they Burger King and shit, right? So I was like, bro, I'm not gonna walk around the school with a big old split coming up on my ass. So I had to hold it, leaving our campus front of Austin Benberry, and they said, So I could have sworn I seen your big ass jump over the gate trying to run. Somebody, well, how that happen? I said, man, I was sitting by the gate, eating my food. I got up and ripped my pants. So I was said, I'm gonna let your whole ass make it. Go ahead and go home, bro. You good. That was embarrassed, man. I mean, everything was strong, bro. I mean, my whole pants ripped, bro.
Yeah, you had to be smart how you jumped that gate of Yates. I did it a couple times.
Yeah.
You just gotta be strategic, like getting over that thing.
Man, that thing cut my leg, everything,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. I ain't never jumped the gate. I just walk straight out the gate, nigga. Just walk around.
Yeah, it got to the point where we started rolling underneath the motherfucker. Over there by RTC, you know what I'm saying?
No, I seen the kids do that.
Yeah.
They had lifted the gate up.
Yeah.
I was too smart. I was able to jump that mug every time. I was like, oh, I was athletic.
So they had boxing in that Yates when you came there? Because they had boxing there. Yeah.
No, we didn't have boxing.
We had a boxing ring there.
They were trying to bring shit back when we was at Yates. We had football, basketball, track and field. They really didn't have tennis. I think they had tennis like maybe 2 times out the year, something like that. We barely had a tennis team.
We was there when they built the tennis court.
So,
and we had the golf team.
Yeah, baseball, all that.
Yeah, we barely had a lot.
Man, we even had a pool. Do you know they had a pool?
Oh yeah, we had the pool. Yeah, for sure. But I don't think everybody could use the pool because I think we had a swim team.
Yeah.
But it was small. It was real small. Like everybody wasn't swimming.
That's one thing about it, man. Like black schools, man. If you wasn't tapped in, you're not gonna be tapped in. You don't know they got this shit till you leave school. You be like, damn, nigga, you got this, you got that. You know. But you see, I kind of wish that social media wasn't as prevalent as now. Cause like, man, I don't know about you, but I used to go to print shop and sit there and bullshit. Why them niggas over there making shirts? They used to tell us to sit there and be quiet. Nigga, I said if I was smart, I would have been over there to learn how to really do that shit. You feel me?
Right.
It's a lot of shit that they kind of passed us up because we wasn't tapped in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I'm sitting there every day, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Cause we just on some regular hood bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to survive to the next day.
No, that's how it was. Cause I never got it. Cause I wouldn't say it's press shop. I think it was press shop for me too. But it was a class. It had to be a class because I had to do. But we used to go to class and just do class work, and then they be up printing this shit. But you had to be like outside SOC to be able to use the equipment, so that shit retarded.
I'm saying, your teachers was so corrupt, man. They out the back door selling shit at discounts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
I mean, teachers ain't get paid enough.
See the thing about it, bro. I noticed with me, bro. I feel like every school I went to, my family went to by my last name, bro. They didn't like us, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro. It's like the teachers, like. The only teacher that I was close to was Mr. Church. The other teachers, like, they didn't like me, bro, because my last name, they didn't know how to say it.
What's your last name?
Huh?
What's your last name?
It's Fulgham. A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people say Fulgham, Fulcham, Fuckums. Yeah, like they don't know how to say my last name.
You African girl?
Nah, my last name is Germany.
Oh, German?
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know which guy was his uncle?
Who?
You mess with his uncle.
Who?
The African dude.
Oh, Uncle Avi, the one that do ties right there.
Oh, yeah, that's my partner. Yeah. He talk about you all the time.
Yeah, that's my Uncle Avi.
He be like, I raised you as a little boy. I said, yeah.
Yeah, they call me Ronnie Lee Dion, the old insurance company, you know. I'm like, they supposed to be my real name. I didn't know, I thought it was my real name at first. And then I was like, they must change my last name. Because they call me Ronnie Lee Dion so many times. I'm like, who's that?
That's the insurance, yeah. I just thought about that. I had Ronnie Dion insurance before.
Yeah, and a lot of old school ladies see, I ain't know my real pops, right?
Yeah.
So my name was Junior. I ain't know who's
You
JR.
was Junior and you didn't know who your dad was?
Yeah, they call me JR because they say I look just like him. You know what I'm saying? My daddy got 58 kids, maybe more now.
He got 58 kids?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
why you pull that out?
Man, so my daddy, if you have a pops that have so much money, bro, have different business, and have friends that have pharmacy, and then my dad became a pharmacy man himself, so he take medicines, get shot, so he can't really catch nothing. So, you know what I'm saying, when he was making out with these women, my dad is 100% fertile, you know what I'm saying, but rest in peace to Pops, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, Pops was doing this thing. My dad was a
Rolling Stone.
He was a preacher and a slash player pimp. Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The man had money. He acted like he ain't got money, but man, that man had so much stuff going on, bro. My old man was a businessman, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't care who he you know, he bust down, you know. Yeah, so that's why I got a lot of brothers and sisters out here.
Yeah, you got a big family.
Yeah.
Because even before I really met you, I didn't see your whole family.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, see, my oldest brother, man, that man like 54, 55.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't met that big brother, but I met your other big brother, man.
Which one?
You know what I'm saying? The one looked just like your mama.
Oh,
He bro,
I gotta say that story.
I think your brother from your mom. I think he bigger than you, right?
Oh yeah.
That boy look like a football player.
Yeah, he like 6'3". But I'm gonna tell you that story, bro. So my brother, man, me and him, I was getting to. I used to call him gay all the time, right?
Yeah.
So one day, you know, I had a female, man. I decided to get a female in 07. She was a big girl too, so my mama's stuff was come up missing.
The food?
No, like, like, like bra, like a bra, or like her blue jean jackets and stuff like that. I'm like, but my girl had big titties, but her titties weren't big like my mama's. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was like, "Oh man, you need to come out your pocket." I'm like, "Bro, I buy everything that she wearing." You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of my girlfriend and me. You already know that. So, so at that time, so I went to, what's the name of apartments? Not Raw Palms, South Lund, where the dude got killed at for breaking up a fight.
Oh, it's South Lund down the street?
Yeah, so I went over there. So my cousin said, "Oh yeah, see your brother?" I said, "Nah, I just seen a female walking down the street." They said, "Oh man, I think that was your brother." So whole time I'm passing up a tall Amazon-looking female, bro, with a blue jean skirt and the jacket look like my mama jacket. You know what I'm saying? Her rodeo jacket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold up. So the shit hit me. So I got back in the car. Me and my cousin went down there front of South Lund. I got out the car. I said, "Hold up, nigga, you a bitch?" I said, "Bro, because mama charged me up. Buy her bra and stuff from the whole neighborhood, so she thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have me looking like I bring a bum ass person over here to steal your stuff, or I steal it from you to give it to her. Like, I got my own money. But come find out, man, my brother, he's stealing. This how I find out. This man had 2 pair of man thongs at my mama's house, and my cousin thought it was mine. But them hoes was too big. My brother's bigger than me. I can't take nothing to be, you know what I'm saying? I can't put no man thongs on. But yeah, the man, come find out he's a she now.
You talking about the shoes?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at first I was mad. You know how you can find out something, and you don't be thinking. Man, I ain't gonna lie, at the time, bro. Every time I see my brother, bro, he get beat up on the site. But I got to the point, bro, I had to sit down and talk to God, bro, and like, you know what I'm saying, ask for like forgiveness, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, I know what he going through and stuff like that, but I just had to understand where he come from. If he wanted to be this way, I'm gonna let him be this way, but whoever like try to come for him, I had to protect him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, you gotta do that.
You know what I'm saying? That happened before, then it been a couple times, like me and my mom got into it. I ain't really had nowhere to go, so I had no choice to go to his house.
Right.
That was an experience over there, bro. Bro, I seen all kinds of shit, bro.
It was eye-opening, huh?
Man, like me and my ex, we used to stand with them, bro. We seen and heard so many different. But it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't want to live that life, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't want to hear that every day, so I had to hear up and get out my brother's place, bro.
Hey, that's some good motivation right there. I'll tell you that shit. Get your ass up and go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit,
you can't be sleeping on the couch. They got a whole part in the room going on.
But sometimes they changed the sheets, got new beds. They put us in the room. They kept the living room to themselves. Okay. They say y'all out the room, or they had a red light and a green light, so I know what time to come in and. You know, yeah, so if I see a green light, they mean everything good to come out. They smoking. But if you red light, they mean they clapping cheeks. So I stay in the room or I leave the house when that type of stuff go down.
Yeah, so you've been through a lot, my brother. You've been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, them days, bro. Them days was crazy. Big bros used to come over there, try to bring me from the Southwest to the South Side. They were like, man, you gotta You gotta get away from that shit, man. You gotta get away from that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Tell me a story about country in the backyard. Fresh out of here, you know, Ronnie mother-in-law. You know what I'm saying?
My ex girlfriend mama, man.
Yeah, but hey, she had to do fresh out of prison, man. Then she had two, I'm gonna call them male prostitutes. I really don't know what you call them.
Oh, yeah.
Male prostitutes, man. You know what I'm saying? They stayed there too.
Right.
Her mama was like a male, like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? They go out and hoe on the street. These dudes, and they bring her back the money.
Yeah, man, they used to go out there and smoke that hard. Go, man, them boys. I sit down, I'm just like you, bro. Like, I like to sit down and talk to people, bro. Them boys was going through some stuff. One died, bro. The one he talking about is from New Orleans. He got killed. He decided to go back to New Orleans, try to see his people and try to change his life. But they didn't like what they see, so they ended up killing him. But the other one...
That's hard. That's crazy because, New Orleans culture is like bounce music and shit is based off of that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We on the same topic, but, if it's that...
Yeah.
That's crazy that even happened like it happened. But it's probably a different time, different era.
Yeah, bro. I had to start going to the post office because him and the other one threatened the post office people, man, to my blowing up the mail truck because they didn't get their money. So I had to go to the post office. I had to get P.O. box for that, bro. They messed a lot of stuff for me, but at the same time... Well, I understand where they was coming from. I told like they was like kids, bro.
Right.
Like if you just sit down and understand where they coming from and let them, hey, look, don't disrespect me, don't come to me sideways. But if you need somebody to sit down and talk to, I'm that type of person, bro. I got your back. Like I took up for them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I went to a couple, fights with them. They call me their brother, stuff like that. But if one comes to me sideways, it'd be like 10 of them ready to jump that one because they been told him, hey man, look, he ain't like this family. So yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, so I get along with the gays, as long as they don't disrespect me, come to me sideways.
Man, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you getting them old boy from prison was clapping them chicks in the backyard. Mama like, no, not my man.
oh yeah, so yeah, that was a rumor with Big Country was busting one of the sweet ones down, man, the fruity pepper ones, man. Big Country, he was a sweet one himself, but he tried to play it stiff for because, he fresh out of prison.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, the way they was talking about him, man, when I seen him, I'm like, man, he ain't about that life.
That big swole guy.
Yeah, he big for nothing.
Let's go, straight prison name. He had the tongue ring and the shit in his mouth.
So I ain't know nothing about it until bro said something about it. Like, man, he got a tongue ring for I've been around this man every day. Cause we always stay in the same house, bro.
It's crazy back then. That's like super gay, right? When I was in school, they do that shit trying to be cool. I'm like, I'm confused, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, cause man, he was over there at a good time, dog. I was sandpiping and shit, man.
Yeah.
That's when every day, man, I used to love getting off work, going over there. They always had some shit going on, man.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time, bro.
Man, every time, dog. Like, bro.
Bro, I should have been got out.
I remember old girl, big brother, man. That nigga he the first person I know scamming. I ain't know what the fuck he was doing.
Man, that man stole two credit cards.
Ronnie let me know. Say, bro, don't let them see your mail, your address, your phone number. Don't let them see that. I'm like, what you mean, Ronnie? What you talking about? Hey, I remember her brother was like, yo, brother, what's your last four on your social? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't know what you mean that for.
Bro, I had
oh shit.
What's the name of that bank that we had before Chase? No, Chase was around, but it was a bank trying to come up.
Wachovia?
It was one of the Texas banks.
I forgot that it was a small bank, but Chase took over all of them.
Oh no.
Well, I had a bank, bro.
Comerica?
Huh?
Nah, it ain't Comerica. That's still around.
I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna get the name. Bro, I had $1. Back then you had to put $1 in your account for you to get ready to start a card thing or what, right?
Yeah, that's $5. You can't have no $1.
Yeah, it's $5.
You gotta have $5 there.
Yeah, you gotta put $5 in savings or something like that now. But
you gotta put $5 in that period just to have it.
Bro, I was waiting for my card to come through the mail, bro.
Ain't never come.
Bro, they been gone, bro. They been calves that day, bro. Bro, they went to go buy golds. They went to buy Jordans, Forces with my card. Bro, you want to tell how much money they got for my card?
How much?
Almost $6,000, bro.
Did you have that in the bank?
No.
How the fuck did you do that?
Man, the credit card.
Bro.
Man, then it was sweet back then with the bank. You get
Bro,
$6,000 off.
You know what this fool was doing?
Scamming tough.
They was getting envelopes,
Yeah.
writing stuff on it.
I'm writing bad checks.
Yeah, but it wasn't nothing inside the envelope. They put it inside the ATM. So when you do something like this, like you put money in your account.
But you gotta remember, we was in the beginning of the debit card.
Yeah.
All that stuff was brand new.
Like you go to the red box and buy all the movies with a bootleg card and never take it back.
I heard about that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I find out through the FBI, bro. They basically I had to go file because they was gonna file back on me. So the FBI got their face on camera. They said, "Do you know these people?"
Yeah, you like, nah.
I look at them like, nah, man. But I'm like, man, I'm finna kill these niggas, man. So when I went back to how the police at HPD said, look, they said, we know you know these people. Whatever you do, please don't do our job.
Don't do our job.
I look at him, bro. I said, all right, I got you. I went straight to the house. I called him. I said, say, bro, man, these people stole money from me, bro. They came out with grills in their mouth, bro. Bro, they spun like
real diamonds?
Man, no, it was gold.
Oh, it's gold.
Yeah, they had the bottom gold tooth. And they had the veins, bro. They spun for the golds. They spun 3,500.
Damn.
Yeah.
The rest of the money was went on clothes and what's them iPads.
They cut what? iPads.
But one of the things you listen to music.
iPods. iPods.
Yeah, so they
that's
got
what you discontinued too.
Yeah, so, bro, I called him. I told him. He was like, man, what you gonna do? He said, man, you need to get out of there, bro. So I was like, man, fuck it. So I threw my phone down. Her brother come upstairs. I'm taking off on him. Just not a straight dude. So I had to be careful. You know what I'm saying? But with the mindset I had back then, yeah, I did. Yeah. You took 55.
I said you had to be careful fighting.
Yeah, because
why?
they could give you that shit.
Oh, okay, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there. I'm beating them up. So we took it outside, bro. Man, somehow this man got a big ass stick. So I took my shirt off. I'm backing up, going down the street. Man, somehow he tried to hit me with the stick, but I hit him with the uppercut. He fell. So I came over there and tried to put him to sleep. Man, that nigga bit a big ass chunk out my arm, bro. So they would try to take me to the hospital to try to test me to make sure he ain't give me nothing.
Yeah.
So everything came out good and shit. But that was my last time.
But they ain't cut you in on none of that shit. They just braid up your cord and shit.
Yeah. I'm like,
they were scammers.
Yeah. I'm like, how?
But they could at least cut you in. Like, they gonna scam you. At least go take you out to eat or some shit. They gonna get you some
bro, they
clothes or some shit.
They came home. They said, Ronnie, you home? I said, hell, yo, you think I'm gonna turn some food down? Bro, I'm lit. So I'm like, bro, hell yeah, bro. They ordered some food and I realized where they getting this money from because I do everything in the house. They do the stamping, and whatever money I have, I do the shit. So, how the hell they got my card number? Like, how they got my social security number?
All through the mail. You had the mail come straight to the house and you just went through the mail.
Yeah, but how? How they got my last four? You had to have your last four social security or something. Somebody gave my information up. So, that's why I went in and got on them. Police came out. They put me in the back of the seat. They was going to take me to jail, but the lawman said, I told you not to come back. He said, them the ones did it, huh? So they caught on to it. So they
had you on the surveillance, so they just watching you.
Yeah, so the police knew who I was because the white constable was gonna take me down. But the black constable one put me in the back seat, acting like he was gonna do the report. So they went to go meet my mama. I had to go meet him at 99-cent on the store right there.
By Home Depot?
Yeah. So yeah. It was bad, man, bro. It's real bad. But on that Southwest, bro, that's where it go down there.
Oh yeah, Southwest is treacherous. I thought some people lit on the Southwest. It's like that's you go from zero, you go live on the Southwest and come back up. When you make it out the Southwest, you good.
Yeah, man. But on the Southwest, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The old days, the ladies treat me right on the West, man. I had ladies like all over the West. You know what I'm saying? Like not just like females I mess with, but like lady friends. You know what I'm saying? But I had a couple, females that I was having fun with out there.
That's what's up.
But everybody, even the dudes, showed me more love than how my own people.
But that's how it is on every side. Like other sides, they show you more love to people that actually know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should be retarded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One guy used to be at the house all the time with him. That nigga was like a straight wannabe fake ass gangster. You know what I'm saying? Always packing a gun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at this guy like he you know how you look at somebody and they not being they self genuine, trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? And like this dude went from whatever side of town he was from, went to Southwest, trying to live a whole nother life.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
He from dead end.
Yeah, found out over there he's a straight. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, the feds was on his radar. Yeah.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Man, we about to segue to like some regular topics, so give me like 1 second, you feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, so we back here. So, hey, how y'all feel about the goddamn Tops grocery store in Buffalo, New York, with that shooting going on with the young 18-year-old white boy? He drove 4 hours from his area to go to the hood to go shoot that motherfucker up.
I mean, bro, I feel bad for the family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for his family, you talking
like that.
Oh, you talking about the people?
I'm talking about the people.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They need to go ahead and take care of that. They don't need to release them or none of that, man, because man, they need to go ahead and start doing the right thing to stop releasing these people. You know this man just killed 10 people and injured 3 people, bro. I mean, that's what in the right mind for like to have a person go out there and do things like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And then he was live streaming on Twitch. You know, so that shit crazy.
Man, they found over 600 papers that he wrote that he's saying that he gonna do this and things that he already did already.
But you know, you gotta look at it like this, bro. And it's the way I see it, man. Shit like this gonna always happen because America respect 2 things.
Yeah.
That's money and that's violence. You know? And these people here chose the black community as they victims of their violence, you know? And they want to always say they losing their country. They feel like they being alienated in their own country, but you choose to put all your anger towards black people when we don't even have the means to change nothing in this country, but yet you mad at us. You've been mad at us, but your people brought us here. Okay, let's go back to the Buffalo thing, right? You go over there and kill a bunch of old people, my nigga. Let's keep it real. If you really want to go shoot some motherfuckers up and be about that shit, nigga, go to where they activate.
Yeah.
Don't go there with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want nobody popping back at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want to go there and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Shooting and killing people. I don't mean like this fun, but you know, you want to go and kill people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then go to the hood where the motherfuckers activate. And see how easy it was gonna just go there and play like Call of Duty when a nigga popping back at your ass.
Yeah.
See, they didn't want that. He didn't want that smoke. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then this what had me sick with America is white boy stick up his hands after he loaded down with guns, weapons, everything, shooting and killing people. Oh, you just check him in peacefully. But the brother got a cell phone in his hand. He getting popped.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm talking about nigga, you dead now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I be like, how the hell you pop a nigga with a cell phone, but this nigga here got all type of military style guns, and he make it out alive every time. And you know, the thing is, I feel like it's a bigger agenda behind the shit, and I feel like black people just ain't seeing the shit, because I feel like they have those crash dummy white boys to do that shit to keep the
agenda going.
No, not that too, but I think they want to have the fear. They want to show America, and you know what I'm saying, the minorities in America, like, yeah, you get out of line, this is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this what the shit is, bro. You know, that's how it always be. But I say, bro, the way they keep shooting up these grocery stores and shit like that, they gonna start packing at the grocery store. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, it's like, man, if you can't go grocery shopping, bro, that's bad. You can't go grocery shopping, nigga, popping your ass. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, man, with the black communities, bro, and black people, period, bro, any other race, I feel like everybody need to get together and stop all this trying to be like Dr. King, bro. Everybody need to go ahead and put their foot down and, you know what I'm saying, do what the other people doing. I mean, fight for the community. You know what I'm saying? The peace stuff ain't working. That's how I feel.
Bro, it's like this, man. Whenever you really seen some shit change by you marching.
Yeah.
March your dumb ass down the street. march your ass up and down the street all you want.
Yeah.
But you ain't really moving and shaking and making this shit happen.
Yeah.
You ain't really making policies and shit. These people who making them policies and shit, they doing this. They slapping their hand. Look at them dumb ass niggas on there, walking up and down the street, marching, telling me they with them like. But yeah, for some in America for the change, bro. This is where I feel like my people drop the ball at. You let other people come in your community and own the corner stores, and then we fall for lies, right?
Yeah.
Saying, oh man, them corner stores don't make no money. How come these Asian people been owning this shit for generations? If it ain't making money, why they own that shit? Then the Arabs got the gas stations.
Yeah.
So nigga, like, you don't got nobody black who you buy from. Then you get mad the hood look like shit because the money coming up out the hood. You don't got nobody there who gonna really put a grocery store in the hood. Then we rely on other communities to do for us. We need to start doing for self.
Yeah.
That's why they don't respect us, because guess what? We up there hollering, gimme, gimme, gimme. Other communities up there who come to this country, they build it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We the only dumbass fools who fall for the experiment. They jump the dope in the hood, and our dumbass is going to run behind the white man, trying to live the way he lived, instead of staying where the fuck we at and building that shit up to shit where we can have. Cause think about it, I can't go in an Asian hood and open up a motherfucking corner store. I can't even sell a T-shirt in their hood.
They got a whole district to themselves. But while we on topic, you know, domestic terrorism bill passed by House following racism attack in Buffalo. A bill had just been passed by Congress. A domestic terrorism bill was passed by the House on Wednesday night in a 222 vote to 203 vote. You know what I'm saying? The pass was marked an overwhelming party line of votes. Republican voters against it comes in the wake of the racist attack in Buffalo, which 10 people was left dead during comments delivery on the House floor, per report from Association per Brad, a Democrat from Illinois, specialized mission the attack, as well as Fox News personnel and Tucker Carlson. We in Congress cannot stop the likes of Tucker Carlson from spawning hateful, dangerous replacement theory ideals as the airways, going across the airways, and Congress has not been able to ban the sale of assault weapons, and the Domestic Terrorism Prevention Act is what Congress can do this week to try to prevent from the Buffalo shooting. So what they did pretty much is just the long words and short that they passed the bill, I guess basically stating that I guess you can't do an act like that again, but I don't know how much that can stop, because people can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? So just because you pass a bill don't mean you can really stop the acts of a crime. You know what I'm saying? But a bill has been passed since the shooting and stuff like that.
My thing is, if you pass a bill, I don't know what the bill say, but how can the bill stop the sale of? If the bill,
they say it can't stop the sale of assault weapons.
No, that's what I'm saying. The boy hopped out Buffalo with body armor on. You know what I'm saying? He had the assault rifle, whatever you want to call it. He got the body plates and everything, right? Ready for war. Nah, check this out, right? Why they ain't doing no due diligence? Why you need all this type of stuff? Cause you're not going hunting if you need body armor on. You know what I'm saying?
They said Joe Biden addressed legislation moves and aims at domestic terrorism, saying the country has a real problem. Part of the country has to do is look in the minor faces the reality. And he said to reporters at the Buffalo International Airport on Tuesday. So pretty much, they passed the bill. So that's in short term. That's how they put it. You know what I'm saying? A bill don't really mean nothing. Not to people that live under poverty and shit like that. You know what I mean? Y'all don't pay attention to the rules anyway. Not gun laws or anything. So what do that really got to do with anything? So
my whole thing is, bro, it ain't about not paying attention. It's like, bro, if you got to break the rules to feed your family, keep them lights on, then you got to do what you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got people who driving 4 hours, 2 hours to a spot where black people at. They tell you something, bro. Apparently where you was at, they didn't have enough black folk. So now you got to go drive way over here to shoot up some people, right?
Yeah, he drove 4 hours.
Already, they in poverty. You feel what I'm saying? They hurt. You know what I'm saying? But you want to come over there and shoot them up. You feel me?
Right.
But then America will tell you, oh, he's sick. He's sick. But if that was you, oh, that motherfucker criminal. His grandfather was a gangster.
Yeah.
You don't know his grandfather? Red boy was nigga used to run third boy. You be like, hold on, why they going into this whole history for? And old boy just shot up 11 people. And he was sick in the head. He was so sick and depressed, man. Nobody
depressed his head though. When it comes to the white boys shit and stuff, you don't really hear too much about their family history. But when it comes to blacks, they go through the whole breakdown. They found an old picture from MySpace that you didn't know that you was smoking weed on, and that was still up. You thought you deleted all types of shit. All your gangbang posts that you thought you took down, that shit. They gonna find all that shit. Then next thing you know, you on social media looking crazy. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be.
Nah, the news always like to demonize us, but then when it come to them people, bro, they don't demonize their ass. They don't want to know why they wearing hunting outfits and they not going hunting. You know what I'm saying? It's like camouflage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The big old trucks, and we looking at their ass sideways. But you ain't asking Billy Bob why he buy 40 fucking guns. You just say, oh, he going hunting. He like guns.
Yeah, but that show you that show you how the wealth gap is in America though. Cause like logically, you can't. Guns are not cheap. They pretty expensive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then even to get the cheapest gun you can get like is a high point and a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A Taurus is like 300, round it off, and a high point is like maybe like 200 round it off. You know what I'm saying? That's like. It show you how much money you got to spend to get the guns. And not lying that black people spend money on Jordans like every other week. So the shit kind of easy, but we don't have our minds fixated like, hey, we're going to buy all these assault rifles. I bought an assault rifle like 2 years ago during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That shit was like 800, almost $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. Shit
not even got the scope on it.
Don't got no scope or none on it. It's just basic, bare arms. You gotta add all this shit to it.
Then they going to go get their shit modified, hair triggers, all type of scope, night vision and shit. He going now. He ain't getting the regular shit. He going, yeah, nigga, I gotta pop a nigga at night. And we got to. But you know, you gotta look at it though. They locking up people for having switches. You feel what I'm saying?
We know switches new. That's the thing to go on the back of the Glock and they turn it to automatic. I didn't even know about this shit.
No, yeah. I'm just saying.
You know what to get switch from?
Yeah. That they normally had those in Chicago.
No, so you know where to get a switch from.
Oh, hell no. You ain't gonna have no feds on me. He
doing that police talk on the podcast.
Here y'all go with the Vlad TV stuff. Here y'all go. I'm not glad, man.
You in court like, yeah, you remember you said this? You be like, no, I don't remember that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, now, let's keep this quick.
Hey, y'all heard this? I mean, back on our last time, we're still on the same topic, but it said 911 dispatcher loses his job for allegedly hanging up on caller who tried to report the Buffalo mass shooting. That's what happened?
I heard that. Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy how you lose your job and, you know what I mean? You don't know how many times people be playing on the phone, though. People probably play, like I was a kid, call 911, we used to play with 911.
Oh, yeah, the payphone was the number one thing we used to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, did you know that, like, even you got a phone that don't have no service? If you call 911, it will always work.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah, that's how it was back then, too. I be damn, they make you have to pay for the call 911. Yeah.
But you know, dog, I remember, this reminded me of the story of the little boy. His mom was having like a seizure. Something was wrong with him. He called 911 about 4-5 times. 911, people kept hanging up on him. Mama ended up dying. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that, dog. But you know, it's all about kind of doing the due diligence of your job, bro. You feel me?
Right.
It ain't about all they playing there. Okay, if you calling me and you serious about it, what's going on? Because you know what? If you was up there beating up your woman, they gonna call the police. Oh, he beat my ass. Nigga, I was about 10 of them motherfuckers coming. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? If somebody saying, oh, this nigga shooting up a fucking grocery store, you at least gotta have the common sense to come on out there see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, man, let's keep it business, man. They gonna have boys shopping with them guns, man. And boy gonna be strapped, nigga. You gonna go up in the grocery store. I know this is gonna come to the future. One of them white boys gonna come try to run up in. I can't say the spot, but man, grocery store, whatever. Nigga, he gonna get some shots fired back at his ass, and there ain't gonna be a security guard. You know what I'm saying? Because like in America right now, bro, it's a damn shame, bro. When you black in America, you gotta go grocery shopping with a motherfucking gun. Because you might not make it up out that motherfucker.
But the thing about it, you only can do that in Texas. You can't do that I ain't say all gun home states you can walk around the grocery store with a gun on you. Yeah. But like New York stuff, you know it's crazy. New York is so like they almost like London and shit. Like over there the UK and shit. If you have a gun in New York, you get time. Period.
Damn.
It's not no ifs, ands, or but. You got a gun in New York, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? They only got a few gun licenses out. I know Star from they used to be on the Complex show. He got a gun license in New York, but a lot of people in New York don't have gun license.
But you gotta look at it though, like if they don't have gun license, how a white boy get a whole assault rifle?
I don't know, he went bought one, but you gotta think about it. Like I told you, I went to Killfish, New York, right? That shit like the country. They probably might let you have a gun out there, but I'm talking about the main part of New York, like with Bronx, Queens, all the other little parts, they probably can't have no guns.
But in Buffalo, New York, I don't think there's a city. Is there a city?
No, it's a city, but it's not. It's like the country. It's like Killfish.
It's like a little small town.
Yeah.
They say that's why all the black people, because I heard most of New York is like white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I went to New York, it was diverse, very diverse.
Yeah, I heard like the majority of the state is white. I heard the only diversity you get is to the city, like New York. I heard that's where all the diversity is, because I heard once you leave outside of New York, and go in the actual state, it's all white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, how y'all feel about Kevin Samuels passing away? You know what I mean? I know this is pretty old time, but y'all some older men, so I wonder how y'all feel about
I'm young
Kevin Samuels. Was you looking at Kevin Samuels?
Oh yeah.
Man,
I ain't ready to watch him, but man, when I heard the story, bro, it ain't something real, bro.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna much lie, dog. I've been on Kevin Samuels for years when he was teaching me how to wear cologne and the proper shoes and the suit you should wear and shit.
Right.
And I remember I stopped looking at him for a hot second, and all of a sudden he switched the type from men to women, and then he was like a breath in the air, because you know why? Because a lot of young men need to hear that shit, because that's something nigga like, you know, a lot of us didn't have daddies or older uncles, man, who will teach you that shit. You feel me? Because that's something a man should teach a kid's son. Like, hey, man. Look, man, let me tell you straight up, man. If this motherfucker don't want to work, you gotta leave her alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she don't want to do this, you gotta leave her alone.
But you know what?
That's the game we ain't get. And that's why a lot of women can't never say, you know what I'm saying, Kevin said was lying. They can argue all day, they can't say he was lying. Nigga, you know, little BB-8 Fox, she mad at the motherfucker after he told her what he told her. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, no bullshit. But now, what I realized about Kevin Samuels, what made him so pivotal, you can't tell young folks nothing no more. Like, when the last time you told a young person, like, say, bro, I feel like what you're doing ain't right. You need to do something better. You can't tell them folks that no more.
No,
they retarded.
Yeah, they ready to turn around and shoot you in the head if you tell them something right.
Yeah, for real. They go crazy.
Yeah.
I just say it like this. It's a lot of people that, especially a lot of older folk, man, who just don't have that respect, man. Man, when you grew up in a generation like we grew up in, nigga, you know, everybody around us either crackheads or own some type of drug, man. How can you respect that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got a whole generation who basically had to raise ourselves. You know what I'm saying? While you up there getting high and lighting up, nigga, us in our 30s right now, we had to raise ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Nigga.
Yeah, because y'all was right. Well, y'all was right after the crack era, right?
Yeah. And right after crack era, shit, we doing the crack era, goddamn, because like, man, I ain't gonna never fly. I've been walking to the transit center, bro. I remember crackhead lady offered me a piece of pussy. I was like, oh no. I'm like, damn, baby. I'm like, great, I'm good. She trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, I come back. Like next day, she walking down the street butt naked. You sure? I'm like, I'm good, dog. I'm good. Nigga, think about it, dog. Like that's why I said, like us. Man, you don't realize how blessed we is, because, man, we used to walk everywhere as kids, man. And nigga, like,
be safe.
Bro,
somewhat.
No, you got common sense. Nigga, I see homeless people, crackheads. You see people do shit, because we had common sense knowing, like, hey, this dude who walking up to me, he look like he be ready to do something. Let me cross the street. Let me move around. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of these kids who grew up in the suburbs now, I feel like they lost that common sense. You know what I'm saying?
I just think kids don't be outside no more. I think at a certain point in time, we was outside. I say me personally, I was outside maybe too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? And outside is the best teacher, because they teach you, like, you know, you get to know people, get to know not who to fuck with, you get to see crackheads, you can see all type of stuff. When I was in all boys school, I seen the kids get out of school to go beat up crackheads. Shit didn't make no sense to me. I'm like, that's y'all pastime to go beat up crackheads? Shit crazy.
And then look at that. If kids beating up crackheads, nigga, that could be your dad or whatever, your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Then how can you have respect for that? That's why I say Kevin Samuels was pivotal. Cause like, man, he passed around some knowledge we supposed to been getting from my daddy's uncles, older men around us. And they wasn't there to teach us, or they didn't have the game themselves. Cause you gotta look at it, dog. When we come up in like them generation, the crack generation, dog, A lot of these boys are trying to get their rocks off. Like, nigga, like, look, nigga, either this nigga looking like he trying to steal something from you or use you in some type of capacity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you had to have the common sense, like, oh man, this nigga just wants some money out of my pocket or do whatever. You feel me? And that's why I say, man, Kevin, bro, man, that boy was like, man, I don't know if he started the Manosphere, but when he came through, that nigga, he became like the leader. You know what I'm saying? People can talk whatever they talk, but man, when I seen Kevin and I started listening to him, I like, bro, he making a lot of sense because like he told you straight up, man, hey, if a woman say she don't love you, why you keep fighting for her? Let that bitch go. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
go get you a new one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she tripping? Go let her see. Hey, you can get another one. You know what I'm saying? Then he started teaching you all type of shit, man. And a lot of women was pissed off at that shit, but guess what? Ain't none of them can never say he was lying. He was falsifying shit. None of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women pissed off, but man, you go look at Kevin 7 videos right now. They still doing numbers. Still going up.
I can't believe he gave Beyonce a 7 though.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm with him on a 7 because Kelly, I like dark skinned women, you feel me? I like dark skinned women. Nigga, Kelly gonna be my girl all day, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause like Beyonce cool, but all she is stars.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce, nigga, look, I'm Kelly all day, man, look. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that Kelly ain't gonna tell you the truth. A woman gonna hop on there, nigga, 5 feet, 400 pounds. Hey, nigga, you want a high value, man? Oh, nah, you ain't getting no high value, you better keep your boy you got right now. Nah, I want to get rid of him. Yeah, you leave him right now. You ain't gonna get what you think you gonna get.
Y'all heard this the circulate on the internet? That lady, she didn't leave her husband. Technically, her husband passed away. No, I guess she did live. I don't know. She said it kind of weirdly, but she left her. She was unhappy. No, her husband passed away, but no. Okay. Long story short is she pretty much left her husband because she wanted more money in a relationship. It wasn't about the relationship. It's about the money aspect.
Yeah.
And how y'all feel about that? That's crazy. Damn, Roddy. He sister was like this. He said, "Hey, hey, that's so cold."
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and
right it is. What you got?
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this, like, bro. If you gonna leave a man because you feel like you should have more money in the situation, what you bringing to the table? Because I feel like if we in a relationship together, we both gotta match each other. We both gotta work together. See, that's what's wrong with the younger girls. I'm gonna say the women now. They didn't get the information from their grandmothers and whoever, bro. Supposed to teach you how to build. You know what I'm saying? You want it ready-made, everything, and then on top of that, even if you come to get it, the man got the money, the house, the cars, whatever, right? Now you want to run a situation, and you got to look at it. That's an older man. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't going to let you run his ship. You feel what I'm saying? And so I feel like, man, hey, especially if you got a man your age or close to your age, man, you going to have to build. You know what I'm saying? You got to come together with a plan. Hey, I'm going to take care of these bills. You take care of that bill. A lot of women want to do this. They want to come with that feminist crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own woman. I'm a bad bitch, whatever, right? Yeah. And then they want you to take care of all the bills. Motherfucker, you just told me you a bad bitch. You can take care of everything by yourself. But behind the scenes, you looking at me like, so man, you got my cell phone and the lights and this and that third. I choose the bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. It's like, bro, women got to come to reality. If you want to take trips and travel all over the world and do this and there, like you see them Instagram people lying to you, because I be on Instagram like, how the hell this motherfucker in a different country every day? What's she doing? She must be sucking major dick. What's she doing? You know what I'm saying? How she in all these different countries and shit? She doing something strange.
Man, she probably be stamming, bro. Stamming or doing OnlyFans.
Man, but I'm just saying, a lot of these girls don't realize, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Whatever she doing, you might not want to do.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But you looking at the trips. I want to take them trips. Then you got a regular dude. He working, paying all the bills. Nigga broke every pay period. But you over there hollering how you ain't fulfilled your life because you on Instagram all day hollering, I want to live like Beyonce or whoever. You feel me? But you ain't realizing, hey man, you got a bill. Beyonce was telling these girls, hey, single lady is single lady that. Why she got a whole man at home? She married.
For real.
She ain't jump off the ship with Jay-Z.
Yeah,
They build.
That is true though, cause they like when they be talking about rap music tell you opposite of everything they doing. They tell you go do this and that other. They doing the opposite of Lil Durk.
Yeah.
He be all talking about shooting. Like you listen to his music, he talking like real wild and reckless, right? But then you see him on social media, he talking about his girlfriend all the time. So it's like, bro, which life are you portraying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that'd be the funny part.
Nah, rap was bro. They gotta tell you lies. You can't be too real out here, man. You gonna go to jail for a lifetime. Look at Young Thug.
Oh yeah.
But nobody thought Young Thug was like really.
Man,
Nobody thought Young Thug was really thugging it out here like that.
Man, they try to treat they try to treat what you call him, Young Thug, I call him Thug.
Yeah.
So they try to treat him like Tookie, bro.
I mean, technically he is now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
they gonna call a lollipop in jail. Like, what that call him, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Cause Young Thug used to wear that guy. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Because if he ever get in jam pop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got money, so I know he good, but I know some niggas out there who them rapists in that motherfucker looking at him like, damn, I wish I could get that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know he paying for protection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like
Got
nigga,
to.
yeah, because nigga he used to wear dresses and skirts and nigga this and run around with the wedding dresses on.
You know what's crazy?
Come on,
When he was
man.
doing all that, y'all didn't realize like game room when I was there, it's bowling. It's damn like a club at the third floor. They got we call that shit pool. It's like a pool hall. They got pool, and they had another restaurant up there that sold like wings and shit, and like little margaritas. They're like non-alcoholic, but they would say they were margaritas, but ain't none of them hoes. So yeah,
See, I can't relate to y'all. The only time I've been to TSU is that's when me and you went to the hip hop summit. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't know you remember that, but man, I used to be part of the anime club over there at University of Houston, man. You know, I was over there with the white fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Oh yeah,
man, I couldn't chill with the niggas like that. You know, I had to go look at me some money. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
that's what Chick-fil-A was.
we got Chick-fil-A TSU though. When I went, cause when y'all was over there, you probably had Taco Bell and shit. I remember they had Taco Bell and shit.
Yeah, they had Subway and shit up there. I don't remember Taco Bell though.
Yeah, cause when I went there, they had Taco Bell like Pizza Hut. I don't know when I went there, but when y'all went there, when I went there, it was just Chick-fil-A. That's how they got Chick-fil-A.
See the thing, I never. So, you know, I'm from the Brits across the street from the Kennedy Homes. I never went to TSU, but that was my little spot. You go up there, flirt with girls and stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, people from the Kennedy Homes used to go to the gym. The
TSU gym?
The old gym.
Yeah.
But we used to break in classrooms just to go get lap dance from girls and shit. So, yeah, we used to run for the police all the time for TSU. I used to run down the hill, get on bikes, come down the hill. But I ain't gonna lie, TSU was the spot back then, man. It's cool, man.
Nah, my favorite part was not TSU though. When they used to go park their cars in the CUNY home.
Oh yeah.
I mean, one girl parked the cars in the CUNY home. They were trying to holler at her. She looked at them like, nah, I ain't fucking with none of y'all niggas. The nigga say, fuck you then. She gonna walk her ass on the school. That nigga broke in her car. I'm like, shit. I'm like, he took a car.
Yeah, that shit happened. It happened a lot, man.
Yeah, they still do that to this day.
See, I don't know.
Because when I went to TSU, they used to make reports out to be like, don't park your cars in the CUNY homes.
Yeah.
Because thing about it is, this how I understand about it. Like, I understand college, right? College gotta get their money any way they gotta get it, right?
Yeah.
They gotta get their money because they're trying to fund the school, right?
Yeah.
But when you're a student, you don't see it that way. You just like, why they charge us to park and shit like that? Shit retarded.
Yeah.
Right? And it kind of is retarded because like they used to have like one free parking spot, but I think everything that you gotta pay for now, so shit, or they have a parking pass, right? So people, if you a broke college student, you ain't like, bro, you ain't about to be parking at school every day, so you gonna park with the close day, CUNY halls, right?
Yeah.
And then people get got. And then the other thing bad about the CUNY halls is like just being in that environment that is. So many people from out of state come from California, New York, Germany, the UK, shit to TSU. And people don't realize that shit, and people from CUNY homes don't even realize that shit either. But y'all come over there and y'all robbing people that's not even from Texas, don't even know what the hell going on. So like, you know what I mean? They getting away with a lot of shit, but it's like, damn, you know what I mean? You really fucking up a lot of opportunities you could have with like people that really don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing though, right? You would think if you're across the street from the projects, right? You would try to get some of the people involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, get involved in the community, get them involved in what you doing to get more. Because you know what? Think about it. I'm across the street from the projects. These kids growing up, that's a good opportunity to say, hey man, I can get a lot of these kids, instead of them going to U of H, what's on the other side, they can come here because they can relate to more of us. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't, you know, a lot of schools don't see the best in the hood and the best in them kids like that to snatch them up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you a ball player, shit, they gonna have you from little. They gonna Nike and whatever else. They gonna put money in your pocket, try to make sure you come mess with us. Even if they don't put the money in your pocket, they gonna make sure you know that, hey, man, we the people over here.
Right,
See what I'm saying? That's why I felt like, how the hell you gonna have a whole community across the street, you know what I'm saying, doing all type of hood shit, but then you don't never educate them, like, say, bro, you know you could be doing something better, right? You could be doing this, this, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got the knowledge, then you gonna do what's the next best thing.
Right,
if I'm starving, nigga, you got them J's on, them Gucci's on, I gotta get you.
Yeah,
it's true. That's true. That's true.
But like when we was growing up, bro, we really ain't had no program. The only programs that I remember, bro, is the Houston Police Department, bro.
Yeah.
They used to come snatch kids up, try to get them to play flag football.
Yeah, that's when they used to lie to you.
Yeah.
Nigga, police your friend.
Yeah.
That same nigga, you get by 18, nigga, wait, you get a little bit bigger than 18, you get 19th grade, that's the same police beating your ass.
The same police will whoop your ass, the same police put you in jail. The one that actually took you to different programs and stuff. Bro, I used to go to police camp.
You was on the track to be a police officer. Huh?
That was my dream. I had wanted to be like an investigator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was one of the dudes from the kingdoms. My own people didn't really like me because they seen that I had want to be one of the people that they don't like.
You want to be so great.
I had want to come back. I had want to be a cop because I see the stuff they was doing for kids. So when you see stuff, when people do stuff for kids, you want to do the same thing. That you know, I was gonna be a cop to go to different communities and talk to kids and try to keep them out of trouble. So, but I ended up was around the wrong crowd, and I ended up going to something I didn't want to go to. But I low-key supposed to be in the police force, bro. But
that's actually a smarter path, dog, because that's what the mob and the rest of them do. They even say in the police department they got a bunch of white gangs. They tell their kids, hey man, go ahead and be a police officer. And you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, that's what the mob did.
Yeah.
They got their people involved in law enforcement.
Yeah.
So we know everything about to pop off.
Yeah.
But see, this is what I'm telling y'all, like, because me and him had these talks all the time, right? If you come from a low privileged area, you know, of the town or the world, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I tell my brother all the time, I say, shit, the next best thing is to go join the military, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying to go do a whole 20 years, do one contract or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and come back.
Yeah.
But at least once you do that, you gain with like at least 1 or 2 tiers of resources and it's like playing a video game.
Yeah.
You gain a whole new abilities that now you come back to the real world with and be like, okay, I go truck drive because I get my truck driver license for free. I'm getting a motorcycle license. I can actually go teach people how to drive a motorcycle. I already got one. Now I go teach people how to drive a motorcycle just because I got my license now. You know what I'm saying? I can do all these other various little things through the military because I had gave myself the opportunity to go in there and get myself involved with these programs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, we gotta stop looking at stuff as being like, oh, these niggas been the enemy and enemy all the time. You gotta be like, fuck it, we'll go ahead, take the resources, come back with it, and guess what? I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna teach him, and just keep teaching everybody.